Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about something I don't see enough YouTubers in the art community talking enough, and that is an actual drawing routine. So if you don't want to miss anything, stay at the end of the video because this is going to be a banger. If you like these kind of videos, please leave a subscription. It will absolutely help me a lot with the algorithm and making this little channel like this grow into the masses. To start off, we're going to be starting with goals. Any drawing routine starts with goals, right? Where are you in your art journey? A beginner, intermediate? If you're advanced, well, I don't know what you're doing watching this video, but anyways, depending on where you are on the spectrum, your goals and training will be different. Fundamentals, character design drills, perspective, scenes, maybe all of them? Well, that's for you to answer. And if you're not really sure what to study, I recommend you go ahead and watch Mark Burnett, an amazing artist who actually has a drawing starter pack. But hey, before you watch, I still have to tell you how you can set up a routine. Is there any good in knowing what to do without having an elaborate plan on how to execute it correctly? Well, if that's a no, let's move on to the second point. Okay, so this is the part of how does a drawing routine actually looks like. Do you start with a chat like waking up at 5 a.m. drawing 100 hands before 7? No! Of course not. Actually, if you're thinking of doing a routine like that, you're setting up yourself for failure really fast. Whenever we think about getting better in a specific skill, sometimes it's less about the amount of work we do and actually how consistent we are. If you go to the gym and completely destroy your body, then the next day you're going to wake up in excruciating pain. Compared to a guy who goes little by little every day in the gym, who do you think will see more consistent results over time? Of course, this not only applies to the gym, but of course, drawing in general. If you're doing a lot of drawing every day, at least an hour of whatever is the thing you need to practice, make it fundamentals or character designs, consistency is what matters most at the end. Remember, there is something that will aid you lots in the process if you can manage to do it right, and that is okay, so what I mean by friction is how many steps it takes you to do something in particular. For me, it's very simple. I turn on my computer, I have my preloaded Clip Studio Paint projects with practice. My tablet is right next to me always, and I can just tell Alexa to put some relaxing music and I'm good to go. If you're having trouble even starting to draw, some things you can actually do is make some preloaded projects for yourself. Even with just a phone and a sketchbook, I can make a folder with a set of images and just sit down every day and practice them. On my Clip Studio, I have the same thing. Having this takes out the decision part of your routine, which is more time for you to practice deliberately. Be deliberately. When practicing, remember to practice things that you choose and will actually help you improve, okay? Create a physical space that makes you want to draw every day also. My little room is filled with drawings, and I always like having figures like my favorite anime characters everywhere. And it actually makes me say, hey, time to draw. This might not work for everyone, but if there is actually something that makes you want to draw, try to leverage it as much as possible, okay? Okay, last but not least, how do we use everything that I mentioned in this video? Well, easy enough. You can use a tool called MILANOTE, which I'll leave in the description of the video to help you organize everything you actually need. It's an amazing tool for everyone that is an artist and that is not an artist, I guess. Now with this said, use MILANOTE or a notebook, anything you want, and create a set time of the day, okay? With your preloaded practice, and when the time comes, just try your best to sit down and draw. Sometimes the first step is the hardest one, but the one that will make you into the artist that you actually want to be. Anyways, that was all for today's video. I don't know when I'll upload my next video, but hey, that's okay. Please remember to subscribe, it helps a lot, and it really makes a little channel like me be shown to more people here on YouTube. Thank you. If you also want to hop on weekends on Sundays, more specifically at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be drawing my followers OCs and requests and just having fun in general. I stream here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, so remember to hop on that time and get a chance for me to draw one of your OCs. Remember to always keep shining forward just like a star, and I'll see you in the next one.